Hi, I'm Marie. Welcome to my virtual world, and it's so lovely to be with you. No fitness centres, no yoga mat or equipment, no active wear, but no excuses. Well, it's fantastic to have a ritual around your practice, whereby you change into comfy yoga gear, you set up your practice space with a mat and equipment, maybe even light a candle, and find some meditative music to play. That's great, but that can also be an impediment to your practice. Maybe you just press for time, or you're just so tired and lethargic that it all feels like just too much effort. So for this shorter session, we're just going to stand up. Make sure you've got enough space around you to swing your arms every which way. And for those who have balancing difficulties, bring a chair, and there will be those of you who have hip, leg, knee, ankle, foot issues where standing for extended periods may be painful or difficult. So in that case, you might need to bring a stool and sit down. Remember, there's no excuses. When you're ready, let's stand. I've kicked off my shoes, but you don't have to. Sorry for those who are raring to go, but there are still some amongst you that have sat there with a mug of coffee in your hand. Put that mug down, stand up, and I can assure you, you'll be glad that you did. Know that you've got nothing better to do, because you're certainly not going to be out at the coffee shop socialising with friends, not at the moment anyway. Get up so we can move, motivate and meditate together. Okay, we're going to start in an easy upright position. We're going to find perfect postural alignment. We're going to gently ground our feet into the earth as we reach into the crown. Relaxing the shoulders down, but keeping the chest lifted. I want you to tuck the tail and lift the pubic bone, just enough though to bring the top of the pelvic rim level. Don't over tip forward or back. We want the pelvic rim to be level. When that happens, you'll feel the sides of the waist narrow. You'll feel the back of the waist lengthen. You'll feel the abdomen switch on and hollow through the front of the belly. I want you to feel that the ears are floating back over the shoulders are over the hips, and the hips are over the ankles. And I want you to be easy with this, keeping that nice lifted chest, the head reaching, the feet grounded. I want you to just slightly micro bend the knees so that the legs are not locked out and rigid. Keep everything soft and easy, seeing how much you can relax within this upright extension. And from here, we're going to do some neck work. Remember, a little bit of neck and shoulder work goes a long way. So take a deep breath in. I want you to lift the chest, and on the breath out, move the shoulders down as you turn your head to the left. Pause here, taking a breath in, feeling the chest expand, breathing out, move the shoulders down, and if there's space, turn a bit deeper, don't jam the neck though. On the next breath in, come all the way back to center, lifting the chest, shoulders down, breathing out, turn to the right. As you breathe in, feel that chest lifting, breathing out, shoulders down, and turn a bit deeper if the neck's willing. Breathing in, come back to center. Keep the shoulders down. And as you breathe out, can you move the left ear to the left shoulder? And I want you to feel, are you feeling the stretch through the right side of the neck? Or are you feeling more the contraction through the left side of the neck? Just pause to feel, keep those shoulders down and the chest lifted. Breathing in, pull back to center. And on the breath out, we're going to lean the head over to the right. And again, is there a difference between the two sides of the neck? Which is the most pressing or obvious? Is it the side you're stretching, the left side, or the side you're contracting, the right side? Breathing in, come back to center. Now very slowly, very gently, very deliberately, we're going to rotate the neck and head all the way around one way before coming back to center. And then we're going to slowly, consciously take it all the way round the other way before coming back to center. And again, I want you to lift the head up. And I want you to just pause to gaze ahead. We're going to start some Chinese arm swings in a moment. And I want you to do them while you gently gaze ahead. And the key is to have soft focus. Although you're focused on a point ahead of you that's static, keep the eyes soft and know that there's a link between the eyes and the diaphragm through the nervous system. When the eyes are tight focused, your diaphragm will narrow and contract. When you expand your peripheral vision out to the side so that you're taking in as much of the world around you, seeing how much of the room you can see from the ceiling up to the floor down and the walls at the side. Just pull out your peripheral vision as you gaze ahead. Remember, soft eyes, open diaphragm, deeper, more rhythmic and stronger breathing. And that's what we're here to do now. We're going to enhance that breathing by swinging our arms. So with the knees slightly flexed, the legs active but not rigid, let's start to swing the arms. Now, I don't want you to use any more force than you need to. The aim is to get the arms moving in their own momentum. Breathe and swing. Keep coming back to your postural alignment. Don't let the head jar forward as the arms swing back. There will be movement on the body because the arm swinging has enormous impacts on the upper body. The neck, the shoulders, the upper back and the chest. Breathe and swing. I want you to feel the grounding in the feet. I want you to feel the alignment of the body. I want you to feel your breath at your center. And I also want you to know how amazingly valuable this is. We're literally cranking up the heart and the lungs. It's really stimulating your circulation now. And when you boost your circulation, this has an impact on the whole body. We're bringing the blood to every single cell, oxygen-rich blood to every single cell in the body, including the brain, clearing the foggy mind, lifting your spirits. It really does have a way of suppressing anxiety, just squashing that down and lifting your spirits. I want you to alternate now. Again, let the arms be easy, feel your postural alignment. There are some of us in the community, I know, that are working with grief and sadness. And the emotion of the lungs is just that, grief and sadness. So if you can just do this, nothing else, a couple of times a day, know that you will help work with those issues. It'll help you work through that. There are others in the community that have lung conditions, that have had pneumonia, bronchitis, not just once, but many times. The lungs are fragile. Both arms together again. This is fantastic for the lungs. It's fantastic at healing scar tissue in the lungs. And remember, the COVID virus, COVID-19 virus, this is the organ of choice, the lungs. It attacks the lungs when they're vulnerable. So I want you to know that by just doing this, you're boosting lung health, and it will really help guard against the condition going any further than just the upper respiratory. Just breathe and swing. Feel the ground below the feet. Feel the breath at the center. Know that it's a panacea for many ails. There's been research done into this, that has demonstrated that it's good for many conditions such as arthritis and Parkinson's disease, stroke, cardiovascular disease. It's actually really good for diabetes because of the boosted circulation. So just stay with this. You can stop at any time. You don't have to do it for the full time, especially if you're starting to feel dizzy or lightheaded. You just stop. We're working to swing for 5 minutes, but 30 seconds is good. Start there. Just breathe and swing. And on the next breath in, just pause. Bring the hands together. Your hands should feel warm and energized. Your feet should feel warm. You should be aware of them, grounding into the earth. Now we're going to do a vibrancy flex through the spine as we pump the chest. Breathing in.
Can you open the arms wide? If you can, arc the neck back so you can look at the ceiling.
And as you breathe out, close, pull the chin in, feel the back rounding. Breathing in,
arcing and opening the back and the chest.
Breathing out, closing. Breathe in,
open the front body. Breathe out,
open the back. Breathe in,
open, breathe out.
Close. On the next breath in, lift the head up. Bring the hands to the chest, thumbs to the chest. Lift your chest to the thumbs and move the shoulders down. And just pause here again to feel that perfect postural alignment. Ears over shoulders, over hips, over ankles. Pelvic bowl level, ribs stable. On the next breath in, reach the arms up. And on the breath out, we're twisting to the right, turning the head to look at the upturned right palm. Breathe in, pull the arms back to center. Breathe out, twist to the left. Breathing in, pull back to center. Breathing out, lean over to the right, anchoring into the left foot. Breathe in, pull back to center. Breathe out, lean over to the left, anchoring into the right foot. Breathe in, pull back to center. Keeping the legs strong and the spine long. Breathe out, hinge over the top of the legs, coming towards the horizontal. Pause here to anchor into the feet and lift into the sit bones. Reach out into the arms, reaching the fingertips out into space. Arms in line with shoulders. Crown reaches forward, tail pushes back. Everything's active and reaching without being rigid. Breathing in, reach all the way up. If you can, bring the hands together above the head. If the neck's willing, arc it back. Breathe out, thumbs to the chest, chest to the thumbs. Lift the chest. As you breathe in, open the palms, the arms and the chest. And once more, we're going to pause here, moving those shoulders down, lifting the chest plate. I want you to just anchor into the feet so you can switch on the legs, tucking the tail so that the abdomen engages. I want you to lift the chest and move the shoulders down the ribs and hug them into the back body so that the thoracic cage engages, all the lower body supporting the arms. So you can relax the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the upper back. As you breathe out, bring the hands into the lower back, elbows in, little fingers into the center line. Can you squeeze those shoulder blades together towards your spine? On the breath in, bend the knees, lift the chest, tuck the tail now, arc back and look back. Can you stay back and breathe back? And on the breath out, smoothly swing the body over and let your body and head just hang over the top of the legs. Just look at your feet and make sure that they've not flipped out to the side as you were moving. I want you to bring the toes to track forward, toes long. I want your heels pointing back, knees bending. And I want you to just hang here.
Keeping the sit bones lifting and the legs active and parallel. Let the whole of the upper body hang. Let go of your head and arms. And with each breath out, let the weight of the head and the arms decompress your spine. So you've got to be able to feel the body breathing in this position. You'll feel movement. And on the next breath out, roll the spine up, vertebra by vertebra, lifting or moving the shoulders down first before lifting the neck and head up last. Just pause to feel that postural alignment. We're going to do that twice more, moving on the breath. Know that we're taking the spine through its full range of movements, forwards, backwards, sideways and twist as we do this series. And know that for a healthy spine, you need to take the spine through its full range of movements at least twice a day. So let's go. Breathing in, reach the arms up. This time as you breathe out, twist to the left. Breathing in, pull back to center, don't race. Breathing out, twist to the right. Breathing in, pull back to center. Breathing out, lean to the left. Don't force. Breathing in, pull back to center. Breathing out, we're leaning to the right. Breathing in, pull back to center. Breathing out, dive forward towards the horizontal with the spine long and the legs strong. Breathe in, pull all the way up, arcing the neck back. Breathe out, thumbs to chest, chest to thumbs, shoulders down, chest lifting. Breathe in, open the palms, the arms and the chest. Reach out from center, push into the feet, the arms, the tail and the crown. Breathe out, bring the hands into the lower back, elbows in, shoulder blades squeezing, chest open. Breathe in, bend the knees, tuck the tail, lift the chest, arc back, look back. Breathe out, swing the whole body forward. And once more, just pause to hang over the top of the legs. Keep the legs soft, knees bending, sit bones lifting, legs parallel. Just pause to breathe here. Let the head hang completely so that you can feel your spine breathing. Feel the wave of the breath, moving and opening and releasing those vertebrae, those tissues of the back and the front body. Feel the whole of the trunk breathe. Breathing in, roll the spine up. Roll the shoulders down, lift the head up. Anchor, pause, feel your postural alignment. Breathing in, reach up. Breathing out, we're twisting right this time. Breathing in, pull back to center. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in, pull back to center. Breathing out, lean over, all the way over to the right. Breathe in, pull back to center. Breathe out, lean over to the left. Breathe in, pull back to center. Breathe out, dive forward towards the horizontal, reaching out from center. Breathing in, bring the arms up. Hands together if they'll go, arc the neck back, don't jam. Breathing out, thumbs to the chest, chest lifts to the thumbs, anchor into those feet. Breathe in, open the palms, the arms and the chest. Breathe out, hands into the back of the pelvis, elbows in, shoulder blades squeezing together. Breathe in, bend the knees, tuck the tail, lift the chest, arc back, look back. And on the breath out, We're swinging all the way forward and down. Your body will feel so much better after what we've done so far. And on the next breath out, roll your spine up. Roll the shoulders down. Lift the head up. We're going to move into a static balance after we've done some active balancing. So just, I've got flies because we're outside. It says, excuse me. So just stand firm. And again, this is where having a focal point ahead of you, that drishy point ahead of you, where you fix your gaze onto something static, but pull out your peripheral vision so that you're not tensing the diaphragm and closing off the breathing. So I want you to just keep the body aligned. Now, as you breathe in, rock up onto your toes as you reach the arms up. And on the breath out, you're lowering the heels halfway down as you move your right arm wide and the left arm forward. Breathing in, reach right up onto the toes as both arms come up. Breathing out, halfway down with the heels, left arm out to the side, right arm forward. Breathing in, pull all the way up. Breathing out, lower all the way down. Have a chair in front of you. If you're working with balancing difficulties, you can bring your hands onto the chair and just do the ankle rocks. You can sit on the chair and just do the arm work, the cross patterning. Breathing in, rock up onto the toes. Breathing out, left arm out to the side, right arm forward, heels halfway down. Breathing in, rock up. Breathing out, heels halfway down, right hand out to the side, left arm forward. Breathing in, rock all the way up. Breathing out, arms down, heels down. Breathing in, rock right up. Breathing out, right arm wide, left arm forward, heels halfway down. Breathing in, rock all the way up. Breathing out, left arm wide, right arm forward, heels halfway down. Breathing in, rock all the way up. Breathing out, arms down, heels down. Let's pause here to interlock the fingers. I want you to turn the palms out, and we're going to see how much we can lock out the elbows without creating shoulder or wrist tensions. Now, on the next breath in, we're going to rock up onto our toes as we reach the arms up, and we're going to see if we can hold the balance. It's more of a static balance. We've just done the active balance. These two static and active balances challenge the body and the brain in different ways. Breathing in, can you rock up onto the toes? Can you pause here? Can you move the shoulders down so that the neck is long and relaxed? Can you push the outturned palms up to the ceiling? Is the pelvic bowl level? Chest lifting? Are you breathing? Are you easy? On the breath out, lower the arms down as you reach the heels down. Let's just have a look at which forefinger's on the front of the pad. Bring your less dominant forefinger to the front. It'll feel strange. Again, great brain yoga. Turn the palms out. We're going to do that static balance again. Don't worry if balance isn't your friend today. Just have a go. Play with balance. Don't take it too seriously. Breathing in, rock up onto the toes as you reach into the outturned palms. Moving the shoulders down, hugging the upper arms as close to the ears as they'll go without strain. Breathe and reach and stretch. And on the breath out, lower the arms down as you bring the heels down. Release the hands, just let the arms flail as you turn your head to look behind you. Often we tense when we're balancing, so let's release some of the tension in the legs. Let's shake the legs out Just release some of that tension. And then let's stand firm again. Okay, we're going to move into a cross patterning action now to further challenge but balance the brain. And it's a little bit aerobic, so you might find that you're not going to do it for as long as me, and that's fine. You can rest at any time during this series. So do what you can. So when you're ready, we'll start from that standing position again. Feel for that perfect postural alignment. Again, keep coming back to the feet. From the grounding in the feet, reach up. I want you to feel that the length that you've got on the trunk. So keep that length. And I want you to maintain that length. In a moment, I don't want you to compress the front of the trunk down as we move the arms and the legs. So from here, bring the arms up into the cactus pose. Now we're just going to breathe. Just breathe and move. You're going to bring the opposite elbow and knee to your center line. And you're going to bring the knee as high up as you can without straining. It might not touch at the center, so take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, let's get going. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee, coming to center. Don't worry if you don't touch. Don't worry if you're only moving the knee this high. Start somewhere. Coming to center, and remember, we're not doing this. Keep the body upright. Keep the front of the body long. The spine completely extended. Almost imagine that you've got a rod through your spine and you can't bend it in the middle. It's got to stay long. For those of you who are challenged with balance, sit down on a chair, sit to the edge of the chair and just sit upright, bringing elbow to knee, cross patterning. And then when you're ready, we're just going to pause. Just feel how aerobic that can become as you maintain it. Lower the arms down for a moment. Now I'm going to challenge you further. We're going to take the knee out to the side, which is a little bit more difficult. Let's have a go. Breathing in, cactus arms. And when you're ready, let's take the knee up towards the elbow, taking the knee out to the side, keeping the body as upright as possible. More difficult, hey? For those of you who are challenged with balance, you can bring the hands to a chair and just move the knees out to the side. When you're ready, let's just pause. Well done. Again, I want you to let the arms flail as you turn the head to look behind you. Let your breathing settle. And then come back to center and give the legs a bit of a kick, flick, shake. Well done. We're going to finish this moving series with a sway, a rock. So you're going to take your feet wide. You're going to turn your feet out slightly, about 45 degrees, no more though. And you're going to stand firm with the ears over the shoulders, over the hips, over the line of the legs and the feet. And you're going to keep that pelvic bowl as level as possible and the body as upright as possible. As we move through the next series, your body will want to start leaning forward. Your butt will want to start pushing back. See if you can keep the body upright as much as possible without jamming. You'll feel an opening through the front of the pelvis. You'll really start to feel this work. So what I want you to start by doing is just moving into a rocking action. Taking the knee over towards the three little toes. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you go wider in this position. Don't take the knees beyond the toes though. If you've got knee issues, you might come very close and just do the gentlest rock and sway so that you're not straining your knees. Now again, with the knees wide, can you feel how much your butt wants to stick out? Keep those gluteal muscles switched on, the abdomen switched on, so that the pelvic bowl stays level. Now, I want you to feel that as we sway, you're bringing about 75% of the weight
into the foot that you're bending towards. Feel the ground below both feet. Keep both feet grounded. Now we're going to bring a twist in, and we're going to twist towards the bent knee. And we're going to breathe. Feel the breath at your center. Feel the alignment of your body. Feel the ground below the feet. Can you gaze ahead? We're not twisting the head. That will send you into a spin. If you keep doing that repeatedly, keep the eyes gazing ahead. And just stay here and sway and rock and breathe. And I want you to know that this rocking, swaying, breathing action is calming your whole nervous system down. What do we do when we've got a distressed baby? We hold it and we rock it to calm it down, to calm ourselves down. It soothes and strokes the nervous system. Breathe and swing. Gaze ahead. You're getting into a zone. Again, it's another moving meditation. And you can do this for 1 or 2 minutes, but you really start to feel it when you move beyond 2 minutes. Breathe and swing. You can rest at any time. Breathe and swing. Feel yourself being lulled, soothed. Feel the ground below the feet. Feel the breath at the center. Feel the alignment of the body. Don't let that butt push back and the body lean forward. And it wants to. And even if you don't do anything else today and you just pause the video here, know that you've had a really valuable practice that's helped to ground you and center you and open you. Know that we can't control what's going on in the world at large, but we can control what's going on in our inner world, our inner self. And know that what we've done today has helped boost your ability to cope with the craziness of the outside world. Again, we're going to gently come back to center. Heel toe the feet back to center. And for those of you who want to join me, we're going to do a Buddhist toe heel meditative walk. It's a slow walk. It's a mindful walk. And when we walk normally, we strike the heel down before the ball of the foot and the toes. That's the way we walk without even thinking about it. That's a normal gait. In this walk, we're going to be striking the toes down first and then the heel. That is not normal. So you really will have to consciously think about it. So you've got to do it mindfully. Otherwise, if you don't, you'll just move into heel toe rather than toe heel. I'm choosing to do this meditative walk on a small patch of grass so that I'm just walking in a circle. You don't have to walk in a circle, but I want to demonstrate to everybody, it doesn't matter how much space you've got, even if you're just walking around your couch or your coffee table, you can do this. Everybody has got enough space to be able to do this walk. Remember, no excuses. So when you're ready, let's get started. I want you to just stand and center yourself and feel the ground below the feet. I want you to feel your postural alignment. Keep the legs soft, no rigid legs. And in your own time, we're going to start toe heel, with the eyes gazing ahead, peripheral vision wide. Toe heel.
toe, heel. Know that mindful walking is a profound and easy way to deepen our connection with our body and the earth. We are not walking from one destination to another. So if you catch yourself rushing, slow down. Know that our only destination is inwards. So can you feel the aliveness of this splendid body of yours? Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Notice each step. Don't drift into autopilot. Be mindful. Whether you're walking inside in your home or outside, with each mindful step, feel your connection to the earth. If inside, consciously connect to the earth through the floor and the wall structure into the ground supporting your building. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Keep bringing your awareness back to the rhythm of the walk. If your mind wanders, toe, heel. Tread softly, gently. Remember, you're treading on Mother Earth. Feel her support. Touch her gently, respectfully, knowing each conscious step will ground and nourish you. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. With each mindful step, feel your connection to the earth. Whether you're inside or out, feel the ground below your feet. Awaken those feet of yours and feel with them. Is the ground warm or cool? What does the texture feel like underfoot? Toe, heel. Toe, heel. With each step, the earth heals us, and with each loving, mindful step, we heal the earth. A gentle giving and receiving. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Keep an awareness on the feet and the rhythm of the walk. Can you start to expand your awareness out? Feel for that perfect postural alignment. Ears over shoulders, over hips. Be easy and comfortable, releasing any tensions that you may be aware of. Remember, soft eyes for an open diaphragm. An open diaphragm will give you expansive, easy breathing. Feel the rhythm of the breath, the rhythm of your step. Breathe in and out through the nose unless you're congested. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Pull the awareness out still further without losing that connection to the feet. Awaken all your senses, keeping the eyes soft, peripheral vision wide. How much of the earth around you can you see as you gently gaze ahead? Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Are you aware of any airflow around the body? Are there any sounds? There's no need to name and label stimuli that you become aware of. Don't let your busy thinking, analytical, judgmental mind kick in, and it will always try. Let go of thoughts, let go of judgments. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Stay with the rhythm of the breath. Stay with the rhythm of the movement. Keep bringing the awareness to check your body's alignment. Feel your connection to the ground. Feel the rest of the body is relaxed, aligned and suspended in space. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Slowly, slowly, gently, pull your awareness back to the feet and your connection to the earth, preparing to come to a standstill. Bring both hands, one on top of the other, to the heart. Feel your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Feel the expansion, feel the contraction under the hands. Feel both of your feet planted into the earth. Give thanks to this precious, amazing body of yours. Give thanks to our beloved Mother Earth for her constant love and support. She's there for you. Can you be there for her? Namaste, dear ones. I'm there for you, and I'm sending so much love. And remember, until the next viral video, 2 stretches every waking hour.